getting rounds on the board. They're a little bit worried about a route there, to be fair, but now members actually managed to pick it up. Bizzle will have definitely been spotted by that sensor grenade.
I thought that was a grenade. I was going to say, whoever threw that, that was a really interesting grenade. It nearly pulled off. It was an actual grenade, but
yeah, that would have been interesting if it was a grenade he did throw. It would have gone straight in and probably taken Bizzle down. Now, still on board. The first pick has come, and it is Demand to take first blood in this round. I'll have a quick look, and it does seem like a rotation from TEC. This is actually something I watched you do a little while ago back on Modern Warfare 3, I believe. That sort of push one bomb site and then back off and rotate all the way around. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to try and distract the opposite team. And also, if you push one bomb and the other team's on the other side, it's a great way to see how many players they've got defending that side. If they've got, like, quite a few players defending that bomb, you could just say, you know what, I won't risk it this time. I'll go round and flank. Because also, if the other team sees you, in the back of their mind, they're going to be calling out, I've seen one person around A bomb, someone come and help me, and it's just a rotation. They'll be looking for that person, that bomb. It's a great distraction. TEC are doing it again. They didn't put the bomb down there, but Lixie managed to pick up 2. It brings it back to 2v2, and now he's going to try to put the bomb down. Very little time left to go. Can Bizzle? No, he cannot. I think that was he should have put that bomb down a little bit earlier. I mean, his team actually had control of that bomb site for a good 15 seconds before he considered moving off the middle, and by the time he put it down, it's just a little bit too late, as in come Demand, and they just clean them up. Unfortunate by Bissell there. He was planting. He did have the cover from his team, but I mean, Rob pushed through the middle and shot realized in the back, so therefore Bissell had no choice to try and challenge for that. He was planting the bomb. He would have died if he would have kept on playing. Unfortunate there from TEC, but great play from Rob to break that push there. Scores at the moment, Tant is 7-0, and on the opposite end of the spectrum, 0-5 from Bizzle. It's not his game at the moment as we stay on board with Tant. The guy hasn't been killed yet. Derate picks up a kill. Now 3 versus 3. This is a good push in the way for this team here. And also, if you look, that is score streaks and play from Tant as well. So we'll be able to drop the hammer, and I think TEC have realised they are waiting there, and now he's going to drop. Great play. Strike is coming in, and that does mean that a move has to be made. Is he going to get many kills with this? No, he has forced him inside, and there we go. It's now going to be a 1 versus 3. Yeah, I thought he would have got quite a few more kills there, but I mean, airstrike you can always use just to tell where the other team are. So, and great play there from him there. Bizzle, I believe that makes him 0-6 this time round. 007 on the cards? I think a 007 is in fact on the card. He just doesn't seem to be able to pull it out this game. He wasn't great in the hard point. He isn't great in the search and destroy. And it's kind of let him down. Look at that, 5-1 at the moment. This is not the score I expected to see before this game. I was actually favouring this TEC lineup. They're more well-known. Everybody would have put money on them. They are veterans of this scene. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. They've been made to look like amateurs by Demand. Especially considering that Demand have come off a heavy, heavy loss from their previous roundup. So you would expect them, sometimes heads are down, but they have come out all guns blazing, nothing to lose. Brilliant example here, and they're ready to up to the good. And Bissell going for the unfortunate the 007 there. Certainly is, and now Lexian realises we've got to do something. Tant is actually on a 9 kill streak for this one. But that's going to be called out. Now, that Hellstorm didn't do a lot on kills, but it will have called everybody out as you tell everybody, don't worry, they're not anywhere we can actually deal with them yet. We'll just make a formation. But Lixie might actually manage to sneak through. He's gone back. He has gone through. He has gone back, sorry. Now, what can he do? He has realised with him, but they're kind of in a bad position here. Right. There we go. It is all alone. Lixie versus 3 to keep his team in. Can he do the turn on? Doesn't manage to get it, put shots down, has to back away. The other player went, no, you can shoot at nothing but air, mate, I'm out of here. Unfortunately, I think this is not going to go Elixir's way. He's been pushed right back to the spawn. The only chance of he's going to get if he switches, but you know what, then I don't think, no. Great play by Demand there. Bissell leaving the game early. Unfortunately. We already know, Bizzle, unfortunately, that was 0-7. Yep. We are keeping track of the statistics here, and unfortunately there was a 007 for the ex-Infused player. Really struggling to find his form in this event. Like I said, it might be the fact he hasn't practiced that much because of the stuff going on with his ex-team. But, I mean, excuses are always excuses. You've got to play at land, to play on the day. And unfortunately there, but to Tant, 10-0, the guy doing serious work. His sniper rifle, for me, was probably the most critical thing in that match because it just meant that TEC couldn't really, stretch their legs. They couldn't go anywhere without fear of being picked off by that, just severe focus. It's one of the most frustrating things to play against is when one of the members of the opposing team has a sniper because you don't have the freedom to move around as much as you want because that person in that scope can always call you out. As you know, as well as I know, and pretty much nearly everyone in the scene knows, if you get hit by that sniper, chances are, you're down. Or if you get a hit marker, I mean, straight away just call them out. It's so restricting to play against
a sniper. Even times it's really frustrating.
I actually love it. I think the fact that Snipers is now fully integrated into competitive play is a fantastic thing. Like you said, it can actually just hold off certain parts of the map, because if you don't want to go against a professional sniper like that, and you know he's going to be looking out this way, I'm not going to outshoot him, I'm not going to do anything with the M8 against him, well, that's it. That part of the map is now close to you. You either got to smoke it and hope for the best, or you got to try and find another way around. And it's fantastic the way you can actually see teams bounce around very good snipers. There are some very well known in the scene.